extra time.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.
If there's been one person who has made 2021 his own, it has to be KL Rahul. Imagine the start of the year 2021. India was playing in Australia, fantastic test match in Sydney, incredible win at the Gabba. KL Rahul was actually tweeting about the wins, talking about the team because he was not part of the red ball team. He was part of the white ball team for sure, but he was tweeting about these wins, saying how good they were. KL was not even the top 3 in terms of opening batsmen. Rohit obviously had cemented his place and was playing beautifully. Shubman had played a cracking knock in Sydney, and Mayank was India's third opener. KL Rahul was not part of the red ball schema. Thereafter, in England, when Shubman Gill was injured, the selectors turned towards KL Rahul, and thankfully so. So Chetan Sharma and your team deserves a hell lot of credit for going back to KL Rahul. And then in England, the transformation really started. What incredible batsmanship from both Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul. And all of a sudden, the opening problem that India had over the last several years was no longer an issue. Rohit and Rahul were playing outstandingly well, and that reflected in the results. KL Rahul had got newfound confidence, and that confidence continued in South Africa in that first test match in Centurion. You know, clearly he set it up for India. He and Mayank with that 100-run stand. Yes, there was Shami, there was Bumrah, there was a lot, but it was actually KL Rahul who set it up quite outstandingly well. Now, if I go back and celebrate KL Rahul, I have to take you back to the time of that controversy. I was very closely, following that, talking to him on a regular basis. And I can tell you that if you actually think about the mental health of KL Rahul at that point in time, he was in a horrible mental state. He was not even willing to meet anybody, constantly self-doubting, asking questions if I'm a good human being or not. I remember him telling me that when I go out on the streets, I keep thinking people staring at me and saying a lot of nasty things. Am I like that as a human being? He was ridden with self-doubt, and clearly he was very unhappy with himself, deeply traumatized as to what happened, multiple times had apologized in the public domain. So all said and done, clearly KL Rahul was going through a troubled period. When he got his opportunity back, look, everyone makes mistakes. You and I have made multiple mistakes in life. I remember him telling me, Dada, all I want to do is play cricket. All I want to do in that 22 yards, it's me, the ball and my bat. I do not want to do anything else. And I remember speaking to him and he said, I will come back like a phoenix. I still have that WhatsApp message actually. I will come back like a phoenix, you mark my words. At that point in time, I kept encouraging him. I remember speaking to him in an interview also in Calcutta when he was here. And at the back of my mind, I was like, maybe or can he? He has. And what a telling manner in which he has made this comeback. I think 2021 has been the year of the make of KL Rahul. Now the captain of the Indian team, captain in the absence of Rohit Sharma, also captain in the absence of Rohit Sharma in red ball, KL is finally realizing his potential. A lot will depend on KL Rahul, even in the third test match, not to forget this particular one. So in every sense, India now knows that they have someone who has started to peak and get to the top of his game. He always had quality. Look at his hundreds in different parts of the world. Finally, he has started to come good in the manner that all of India wanted him to. Fantastic. Fingers crossed. 2022 will be the year of KL Rahul.
This is extra time! Extra time!